Okay, I didn't really want to make this video because this game was complete cheeks. Well, the finishing was the the chance creation was incredible. So Elche hadn't won a single or hadn't lost a single home game at all in La Liga this season. And today Barca ended up beating them, obviously, so that streak is over with. But the way Barcelona was complete, like cheeks, like they created the most XG ever in the first half, ever in La Liga history, if I'm not mistaken, with over 6 XG, but they only scored 2 goals. If I said this in my friend's group chat, I said if I ever and my energy is low right now, I just woke up from a nap and I have to go to the toilet, so I'm trying to make this video quickly. I don't want to yap for too long. Um, I said that if I spend money to fly to Spain and I went to go watch a Barcelona match, and that's the performance I witnessed in there in person, I would have actually like cried and crashed out because there's no way that there's no way you can be getting employed to play football and this is the finishing you put on display. Yes, it's now and again you can miss one chance, obviously, but to consistently have a whole team front line miss so many chances over and over is diabolical. Thank God that this wasn't a Champions League final, semi-final, quarterfinal, anything like that, or El Clasico. It was just like a mid-table La Liga team, even though they've been pretty decent thus far this season, obviously because they hadn't lost at home. But when it comes down to it, they have to be performing way better. I sound like a disappointed father when I'm speaking right now. But anyway, so the first goal was pretty nice. Lamine Yamal took it around the goalkeeper, and he finished it nicely. But the issue was that the way he cut too kind of sharp, so the ball deflects off his shin pad, and it puts him in front, and then puts the ball in front of him to tap in. So if it didn't hit off of his shin pad, he might have not just gone around the goalkeeper at all. He might have just like, I don't know, like just messed up his entire sequence of play and then not would have scored. So he kind of got a bit lucky with the touch, to hit it off his shin pad, but he had the right idea to go around the goalkeeper. And Pena, I don't know why he didn't come out all the way. Like I actually thought he was gonna get to that first, but he just kind of pussied out. So hey, I can't complain about that. So it was already 1-0 like in the 6th minute. Then there was like a billion missed chances. I don't even want to like. I'm only gonna talk about one missed chance because honestly, that was probably the miss of the decade. Ferran, I don't remember what happened exactly, but he hits the crossbar. I think he shot it off his foot. He hits the crossbar. Then it comes back and he hits his head and it hits the crossbar again. I don't understand how this man plays football professionally. Um, when he can't finish chances like that, and that's just only one of the many chances he's missed. Someone I saw in the comment section, someone said, "Sometimes shark, sometimes tuna. Sometimes maybe shark, sometimes maybe tuna," which is so true, bro. Honestly, we Barca need like a proper striker at number 9 because we can't be having that. And when it comes down to like Champions League matches, if he steps up when it matters, then fair enough. But like I mean, I'm getting tired of seeing finishing like this. Is genuinely like kind of pissing me off because we give Ter Stegen so much stick for not being able to save shots. But how about our players not being able to finish chances? Come on, like where's the like it's not fair on Ter Stegen when we and Rauho when they can't defend, but then our attackers can't finish. Cause you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I'm yapping too much about that. There's a bunch of other missed chances. Like Fermin missed a bunch. Lamine actually missed quite a few as well, from what I remember. But Lamine was cooking with like the chance creation. And then uh, Rafinha got hooked at halftime. I thought it was a tactical decision in the moment. I didn't think he was playing bad. He was actually playing good. He was cooking on that left side. He absolutely turned this one defender inside out as well. But it turned out that he has a knock, so it makes sense. Obviously, because Barca have a midweek match, so fair enough. Um, and it's good that Barca didn't really need him. Rashford came on, and oh my, this guy was cheeks when he came on. He missed the entire net on a breakaway. Like that's what I mean. But he ended up scoring anyway still, which I'm happy to see, obviously, because um I don't know. I like Rashford, but it's just like I said before. Like, how can someone get paid that much money? Like, you could see amateur players like U13 players finish that, and he can do it, which is crazy to me just to think about. Anyway, And it's not even like it's the last minute of the game where like you're tired of legs and like you can give that excuse. It's like he just got subbed in like 10 minutes ago and he's doing that. Anyway, what was after that? Um, so Rashford scored. Oh yeah, the Elche players scored to make it 1-1. I can't really remember the goal. I just remember it was a nice finish, but I just don't remember the goal. And then it was 3-1. The last goal. What was the last goal? So Rashford scored the second. Lamine scored the first. Oh, Ferran. No, Rashford scored the third goal. Ferran scored the second goal in the first half. It was Frankie De Jong went around the goalkeeper nicely. He should have scored. He should have scored. I don't know why he took so long. Because if Ferran didn't score that, the blame would have been on Frankie as much as Ferran for missing if he did miss, because he had a huge open glaring chance to shoot it, and I don't know what was going on in his brain at the time of that moment, but maybe he thought the defenders would like block it, but like he had an open net and he didn't shoot it. And like in hindsight, knowing that Ferran scored, then yeah, I'll obviously take that. But like if I don't know that Ferran's scoring that, I'll rather take the chance that he misses and he takes a chance and tries to score with an open net. You know what I'm trying to say? But anyway, and while all this was happening, of course Liverpool and Newcastle were played at the exact same time. It's like I'll always want Barca matches to be like on a Saturday. Well, not always, but like I prefer it because obviously I have church on Sunday, so it's kind of annoying when I miss I watch like half the game on TV and then half on my phone on the way home from church. So I'd rather just watch like on Saturdays, like because I'm at home, so I can watch the whole game on my TV. You know what I'm trying to say? But of course, the Liverpool game is at the same time as well, and I actually had the channel on TV for the Liverpool game, which is kind of rare because usually they only show the 9:30 a.m. games for me, and this time they finally show the noon game because Liverpool was playing, I guess, with Newcastle, so they showed the broadcasting rights for that, and I missed the banger of a Liverpool. I mean, I know my brother was watching on his phone, and we were watching like simultaneously. Like I was looking there and then looking there, and then Ekitike scored 2 goals, and obviously I'm happy that Liverpool won. But I don't. What I don't like is that I sold Ekitike on FPL for Joao Pedro. Joao Pedro absolutely cooked. He came off the bench for 45 minutes, scored pretty much instantly, and then got an assist in the last minute, and he got 3 bonus points. But Ekitike scored twice and got 3 bonus points. And he played over 60 minutes, so he got more points. He got 3 more points because Joao Pedro got booked. And the issue is, Ekitike was completely useless for me. He got 1 goal and 1 assist from like game week 19 or something like that. Something crazy like that. He was complete, or like game week 20 or something. I can't remember. But for a long stretch, he 0 points, 1.2 point. This for like the longest time. I sell him and he gets 2 goals. That's genuinely the biggest piss take of all time. Well, not all time, but one of the biggest piss takes ever, because there's still the Emmanuel Dennis incident of the triple captaincy where he got a red card. But anyway, Barca game on Tuesday, and it's going to be at the same time as Newcastle, or the same time as Chelsea versus Arsenal second leg, which is kind of annoying as well. Like, why are the Barca games now on the same time as these Premier League teams? Are just kind of pissing me off. Anyway, you can follow my socials. Links are in the description. You can subscribe for more Yap sessions. I was gonna say I promise they'll be more enthusiastic, but my energy levels are a bit low right now, so my voice is kind of monotone a bit. But anyway, thank you for sticking around if you made this far in. Like, follow, subscribe, follow my socials. Links are in the description, and